Hey guys, so here's Metal Pete. He's going to make this into a 4-blade fan. I wonder if any of the same holes are used.
No, actually.
You don't think so?
No, because there's two different holes that...
There's two different, like, rings of holes,
yeah,
basically?
exactly. So,
okay.
Put those there.
Alexa, garage front lights on. Is that what they're called?
Okay.
I guess it worked.
Alright, sometimes that's the one thing about switching is figuring out which holes they gotta use. So
Yeah, it's not. I've screwed it up before. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I need to take some more blades off to see more of the holes of where it's supposed to go.
Maybe I'll do one of those sped up videos.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
How far would you drive for a cool fan? What's the farthest you'd drive for a cool fan?
Well, as long as it's within a day of driving where I can still drive back. Basically, like, maybe a couple hours or so.
Gotcha.
Something I don't have to, like, find a place to stay. I mean...
Yeah.
I wouldn't... Just, just for having to pick up a fan, unless I was gonna be there out of town for another purpose. If I had another purpose of being like to a... Let's see. I have to take them all off just to figure out which holes to...
Yeah, it's probably easiest to take them all off, honestly.
Yeah, otherwise there's just no way they can...
Oh, the music for the sped up thing.
Yeah. always think
I haven't
of
done one of those in a while. Might be a good one to do that way. You should do a metal cover of that song, and then I use that in the videos instead. That would actually be kind of hot.
Yeah. I was thinking of that.
Yeah, that actually would translate really well into metal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
I don't think it could be death metal. Like,
No.
you'd have to still be able to hear the melody real clearly.
Be an instrumental.
Yeah.
Instrumental type.
If you do that, I would love that, and I would use that in the videos instead of the actual original one. That's actually a great idea.
Couple of guys I have in mind that could play the melody of that.
Mm-hmm.
I only need at least one other person to do it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I only need one other person because they would play the bass too, you know.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I mean, I could always play either bass or guitar, but if you want it to sound really authentic metal, you probably would want guys that play more metal than I do.
Well, and then also there's ways, like amp sims and all that.
Yeah. No, I can get the tone. It's just like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's never the same as having somebody that plays the genre all the time. Even if you have all the same, you know. I've done a couple metal sessions, but, you know. Alexa, garage fans 100%.
Okay.
Well, it looks like you got it figured out.
Almost. I got a hole that just doesn't want to line up. I almost got to drill it out, or it does, but unfortunately it's not lining up. It's like so slightly offset that it's throwing the whole thing. I don't think we can. I thought we could do a 5/4 blade, but
We should be able to, because it would have been originally drilled for fuller, and then they added the 5th. So, unless it's not the right set of holes.
it may not be. I'm gonna take this off again because I may have the first one on in the wrong set of holes. It's throwing everything else off.
That could be too. Got it figured out?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
That doesn't look right.
No.
Let me see.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna take this one. Uh-oh. This is just... Yeah, holes are...
It's a challenge.
Cast the flywheel labels them.
Yeah, the square and the circle.
Yep. Which I know.
Okay, let's take a look. Uh-oh. So... let me see here. So...
we gotta find two that are like a cross. From each.
You know what I wonder?
What?
I bet you it can't be done as a 5 because I bet
4.
you 4 because I bet you these blade irons have different hole spacing.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
We'd have to use Casablanca blade irons if we were gonna put it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see something for a second.
Maybe
So we were gonna do it.
Hunter original.
Yeah.
Because I know originals are this way too, where that's like the same rotor as an original. What do you got there?
Homestead.
Homestead, here's a screw.
Let's see here.
Unfortunately, we cannot. Just to get one straight across, go
You
straight.
got another screw?
Yeah, I got you one right here. Just do that, see if it can be.
Nope.
No,
That doesn't line up either.
no.
Oh well, maybe it's 5 blade only.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. It just.
I thought for sure we could, but I mean the downside is.
Yeah.
Here, let me try one more thing with this one. I got one other thing to try.
Oh.
I can't see. I'll find out in a second. Yeah, it lines up. So,
Try that. Let's see if that one can go straight across. So we're gonna find it.
too bad I don't have any Victorian blades that have like those same pretzel irons. I mean, I'm sure I
Right.
have them, just not
Yeah.
here. I'm just looking to see if there's anything over here that's Victorian-y. I don't see anything. These Homestead blades will work okay just for testing purposes.
Yeah. Okay. Now
You
just
don't see anything Victorian over here, do you?
no. Not.
No.
Here's one. Try now to see if it actually will still line up this way.
And then the good thing about this is these blade arms are bent. We can balance them before we test that Homestead.
Oh yeah.
They're on a metal rotor.
Oh yeah. Oh, these blades are for that Homestead.
That ornate Whisper Fan 1.
Oh, good.
That got kind of mangled in shipping because people don't know how to pack fans.
No.
Just throw them in boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put the other screws on.
Yeah. I just didn't know if it was going to line up.
Yeah, well, we solved the mystery.
Yeah.
Because the hole spacing on those is different.
Yeah. And just those particular blade irons just do not work with that hole spacing on this rotor here.
I'm not mad at it with these blades, though. I think if the arms were a little fancier, or the blades were cane or stencil,
something. All right.
We'll try it and see if it's balanced before we do the actual video. We might need to do a little bending. Let's see. Not terrible, actually. I think one of them. Cut the power. Let's see. Turn it to low too. This thing's freaking cool. No, I mean leave it on, leave it off. I just wanted to see the blades from this angle. It goes a lot faster without those heavy irons, huh?
Yeah. It only draws a little less current.
Interesting.
By a couple tenths under.
One of the blades, I'm just letting him slow down a little bit so I can see. One of the blades is...
Down too low?
No, the pitch is different.
Oh.
Honestly... Uh-oh. This one's steeper than the rest, but since both of these are on motors that can handle steeper pitches rather than give it a try. Alexa, garage front off.
Okay.
Alexa, garage fans 35%.